Hey Taurus, how's it going? This is going to be your weekly reading for May 4th to May 10th, 2020. Just before we get started, I am offering tarot readings by donation at this time. So if you're interested in a private reading with me, please be sure to check the link below. And as always, this is a general message, so please take what resonates, leave what does not. If the message is not resonating, be sure to check your other signs or one of the other videos on this channel. Alternatively, YouTube is full of many wonderful tarot readers, so I am sure somebody has a message for you somewhere. I'm sure of it. Okay, Taurus, getting right into it. The second I tapped into your guys' energy, I heard that song by Supertramp, Take the Long Way Home. Which I thought was, I just, first of all, love that song, but second of all, it's kind of interesting, right? Because it is this idea in that song about, you know, sometimes there's two paths put in front of us, right? And one of them is quick and known and what we're familiar with, and one is kind of dark and scary and unknown, and we're not really sure what to expect, okay? But the thing is that if we take the road that we always travel down, we always know what to expect, right? There's nothing new and exciting that can come in for us. But if we take the road less traveled, if we take the long way home, you know, that's where the adventure comes in. That's where all these new surprises and unknown experiences kind of come in, okay? There's so many more lessons, and the fruit is so much more plentiful on the road, taking that long road home, right? So it's not taking the shortcut and going with what's familiar here, but stepping outside of your comfort zone a little bit, okay? All right, what do we got for Taurus for the week of May? Overall energy, okay? Can we get one more for the overall energy, please? Spirit, please clarify this King of Cups here, or King of Pentacles. Okay. Let's get a few more messages. Yeah, so definitely being called to step into your power here. You have the King of Pentacles pop up, and he's all about, you know, he is your grounded earth energy, the King of Pentacles. So he is somebody who, you know, he's kind of like a father figure in the tarot deck. He's very stable, he's very grounded, he's very giving as well, but he doesn't just give without reason, right? He's financially stable and grounded for a reason, right? He doesn't just toss away what he has, but he knows when and where he can give, and when and where it's time to kind of hold on to what he needs to rule his kingdom, okay? But there is, again, and this need to step into his energy, because you know, you are feeling a little bit uncertain about the road that's ahead of you, and that's okay. But with the King of Pentacles, it's just knowing that, you know, it's quite bountiful, right? Again, that road, that taking that long way home, there's so many unexpected surprises that are along the way. And not only will it help you to step into this power of being the king, where you see things very practically and logistically, and you know, you gain these experiences and this wisdom by taking the long way home, but it also brings that abundance, right? That plentiful, whether it's coins or just emotional stability, whatever sort of stability is you're after, that's what brings it in, okay? Let's pull a couple more. Let's just get a couple more cards here for Taurus, please, Spirit. Okay. So, going along with your King of Pentacles, you also have the Five of Cups and the Ten of Wands here, okay? So this is telling me that, yes, again, as you're being called to step into this power of the King of Pentacles, and again, not gender specific, could be man or woman, does take it however it resonates for you. But you have the Five of Cups here, and that's saying that, right, you're in this fork in the road, and you could down the path that you know, and it's familiar, right? But the thing is that you're focusing on what you already know. You're not gaining anything new, okay? If anything, you're repeating cycles. Whereas if you go down the road that hasn't been traveled so often, that you're not familiar with, there's all these opportunities there that are waiting for you, okay? So it is this idea that the road that's less traveled and unknown actually holds the key to new opportunities and new beginnings for you, okay? It's a very heavy decision that you're needing to make, or a very heavy path that you're trying to pick for yourself right now with this Ten of Wands, okay? You're carrying so many burdens and you're not really sure where to go. So that's probably why you want to take this shortcut route and just be like, you know what? I know what this is, and I'm familiar with it. It's fine. I'm just going to go that way. But The thing is that it's a 10. So this is you completing a cycle. But if you take the road that you're familiar with, or if you go down the direction that you are so familiar with and feel comfortable in, you're going to repeat this cycle, right? But you're so close. So why repeat this cycle over and over again when you have an opportunity to put an end to this and start something new, okay? Start something new, because that is going to bring you your 9 of Cups, okay? Your 9 of Cups this is wish fulfillment, okay? This is, like, I love the demonstration of this because it's your genie in your bottle, right? Everything that you want and desire has the potential to come into your life, but you have to make that decision. Are you going to take the long way home, or are you going to repeat the path that is most familiar and most visited and traveled along, okay? So yeah, you have this opportunity to bring about this wish fulfillment into your life, all right? But again, first you need to complete that cycle. And this is entirely up to you how you go about doing this. You can continue what you've been doing before, and that's okay too. You have free will. You can make whatever decision you want. But if you make that tougher choice to step outside of your comfort zone, that completes this cycle, okay? You take in all the lessons. Life, we don't progress without having to go through some sort of conflict and trials and tribulations to learn new things, right? We have to experience these things that are challenging in order to gain the wisdom and knowledge to move forward, right? And that's what you're being presented this opportunity to do right now. But you need to make that decision for yourself, what you want to do, because you have a new beginning starting here for you, okay? It's like the world is at your fingertips. If you complete this cycle, you're about to complete something old that is no longer serving you, to complete something and go towards your wish fulfillment, okay? So the choice is entirely up to you right now. You have the Knight of Swords, so this tells me that you do absolutely want to rush in and take this opportunity, right? You're just like, I am done with where I've been. I am done with repeating this cycle and the same thing over and over again. I want new. I have a new way of thinking about this. I have a new way to speak and share my mind and share my ideas. And I'm so ready to charge in and bring that information into people. If this is a new relationship or whatever it might be, however it resonates for you, this is just you wanting to rush in and offer this. But again, you're just being held back by that decision of, do I stay in my comfort zone or do I step outside of it, all right? You have the Hermit card here ending off. So what I'm going to tell you first and foremost, again, stepping into this energy of the King of Pentacles is going to take you a long way. How do you do that? By going inwards, okay? This is the card of Virgo as well. So this is a major arcana card that's all about self-isolation and self-introspection, okay? Take a step back from everything, okay? Wait, if you're standing at a fork in a road, you don't need to make that impulsive decision, okay? Take your moment that you need to step back and say, okay, Taurus, what's it going to be? Do we want to go down what we know and we know what's at the end of this road, or do we want to try something new and see what's waiting on the other side there, okay? Take that time to go inwards, make that decision, because your intuition is going to come out to you at that point and it is going to guide you. If you're ready to take that new road, your intuition is going to guide you down there, okay? And you can feel safe and trusting in knowing that your intuition is leading you down that path, all right? Let's get a couple of oracle messages to send you guys off. What do we got for Taurus? That was quick. Yeah, all right. Change, right? Here it is. It's time for something new, okay? Whether you guys think it or not, you are absolutely ready for this new experience, okay? You are ready to put an end to this cycle, to start something new so that you can bring about your wish fulfillment, okay? If this is, again, a new relationship, if this is new business venture, whatever it might be, this is everything that you've wanted, all right? Right at your fingertips. You just have to make that decision. You have to be willing to let that change in, okay? Releasing what's no longer serving you, letting the past be the past, stepping outside of your comfort zone and going towards new, okay? Making this change for yourself, okay? Bringing this, blessing yourself with this gift that's trying to be bestowed upon you. And most importantly, finding this balance, right? This is very much a grounded energy, which you as an earth sign are known for, right? We're very grounded, neutral energies. Step back into that, because that's going to help you be this king, this King of Pentacles that you need to step into, okay? Because this is what's going to help you to release those burdens, to complete this cycle, and to get your wish fulfillment. Again, right? I can't stress that enough. So just take that time to go inwards, right? Hermit card here again. Go inwards, see what resonates with you, listen to what your intuition and your heart is trying to tell you, and make your decision off of that, okay? Don't be impulsive with this. Don't let your fear creep in and cloud out your judgment here, all right? Tap in, go inwards with that Hermit energy, and really find out what is your gut telling you to do here, okay? All right, Taurus, I hope the message resonated with you. If it did, please be sure to like, share, subscribe. And if you're interested in that private reading with me, just check the link below or my email address below as well. And I will see you next week. Bye, guys.